Hey guys, Gundam Rust and Bentley back once again. Today we are going to be having a look at the pickups, video game pickups that is, that I picked up over the last few weeks. Got a nice little stack here and I cannot wait to show you. So without further ado, let's check out what we picked up. So to start off with, like everyone else, you okay? Like everyone else, I picked up the awesome Spider-Man. Now, in the beginning, playing this, I was a little bit on the the point of is this going to be good or not? My good friend Victor and I did a live stream at in the beginning of the game, and initially I was like, oh man, these puzzles right at the beginning are really boring, and the fact of having to go around and pick up like 50 backpacks around the place, I was like, oh, what's this going to be like? But I'm glad I stuck with it because it turned out to be one of my favourite games of the year. And I don't want to spoil anything, but the story is just fantastic. If you're a fan of the Arkham games with Batman, you'll absolutely fall in love with this. It's basically the same sort of fighting mechanics. Yeah, you'll absolutely have a blast playing it. So if you haven't picked up Spider-Man, I highly recommend that you do. Next, we have this absolutely gorgeous Steelbook edition of Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider that is. And inside, if you guys watched my unboxing of this, you'll know there's an absolutely gorgeous piece here with the Steelbook and this symbol within here. Obviously, it's not in here at the moment. I'm currently playing it, but I absolutely just love this Steelbook. This one came with a Tataku figure, which I'll throw up on screen. It's just absolutely stunning. So far this game, I've really enjoyed it. I don't think it's as good as the previous two titles so far from what I've played, but I'm just starting to get into the juicy bit. Went up against some a really big cat. I'm not going to spoil it any more than that. And that was quite fun. So I'm still in the early stages of the game. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. So if you enjoy playing Tomb Raider, definitely check this out. This is where she definitely begins to start to become the true Tomb Raider Lara Croft. Next, we have one import title for PS1, and this is SD Gundam Over Galaxian. Now, this one I believe I might have seen through Radical Reggie on YouTube. It's got the lovely end card there, which I'm always love to pick up. And yeah, this one plays very much like Space Invaders in a lot of ways, just with Gundam characters. So really looking forward to popping this on my modded PS1 and giving it a real good blast. Next one I have is a 3DS title. As you guys know, I'm trying to get all the Gundam games, and this one here is the SDG Generation 3D. Haven't really looked into this one, so I can't really give you too much information on it. Lovely and complete though, and it's really nice to have a Gundam game on my 3DS, so I'm looking forward to popping that in and giving it a go. Now, the last games I've got to show you are all PS3 games, guys. So this one here has been on my wish list for quite some time. For some reason, never picked it up. And it's Batman Arkham Origins, so heard lots of good things in regards to this one. Beautiful and complete. It does need a bit of a clean up with some metho later on, but I'm looking forward to giving that a real hot go at some stage. As you guys will be well aware, I'm trying to get all of the Platinum titles for the PS3 as a little side mission. I know I'm crazy, I just love doing these sort of things. But this one here is Killzone 2, the Platinum title, so lovely and complete there. And to add to that as well, we also picked up the original Assassin's Creed. Still to this day, I can just not get into the Assassin's Creed series. I know a lot of people will probably be like, what is wrong with me? But for some reason, I just never been able to. And one day I probably will pick it up and I'll be like addicted to it. But for now, just can't seem to get into them. But it's nice to have this one here as a two platinum titles to finish off my, well, not to finish off, but to get closer to finishing off the platinum title list. Now, this one here, oh my god, what the hell is this one here? I did have the name for this. This is so bad. I'm going to throw this name up on the screen as in English, but because all I can see at the moment is OG. I'm pretty sure it was like Super Robot Wars. I'm going to go with that. If it's not, we will throw up a new name on the screen. But yeah, I got this for really cheap on eBay. I think it came to $6, but it just looks so cool. Obviously anything mech related I'm fully into. It looks a lot like Gundam, so lovely and complete. This one here as well, and I had to get this one. This next one is an Australian cover of the Wallabies Rugby Challenge. So I know nothing about rugby. In the area where I am in Australia, down the bottom in Adelaide, rugby isn't really a big thing down this end of Australia, but the rest of Australia are really into it. And yeah, so this one is a rugby game. Probably will never ever play it, but it's nice to finish this one off in my collection as another one down for the PS3 set. And then we finish off with this one here, which I found very interesting. I know that when I posted this up on Instagram, my friend Retro Gamer Guy was interested in it as well, and then we both found out that it was a terrible game, which was just like, oh, that sucks, but you know, that's the way things go sometimes. But yeah, absolutely minty condition. It looks just like some sort of a boxing game, obviously. And unfortunately it wasn't a good game from what a lot of people told me. So yeah, that pretty much finishes up the pickups for this time around, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what games you picked up recently and what you're playing. I'd love to know. As always, if you can do me a favor, leave a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.